Hi there, it's Pascal here. So in this video, I'm gonna be answering like a question that I normally get, and it comes from how does it work? And if you this is the first time that you're seeing my video, my name is Pascal. I started my online business in 2017, and ever since I started seeing tremendous results in terms of finances, and not just finances, basically life in general. I spend more time with my children now. I do some of the things I couldn't do when I was working. So a lot of people reach out now and ask different sort of questions. You get what I'm coming from? And I'm reading this article now, and it says the difference between wisdom and knowledge. And I saw myself in a situation, and it got me fascinated. And that's why I want to share this video with you, because when I was looking to get started online, I had this idea. Probably you're looking to figure out how you can start making money online, to turn it into a lifestyle, and you're wondering what is your first step? How does it work? You want to know. Now, it's not complicated. It's not that hard to understand it, but I think this article that I read now is going to literally open your eyes to see life from a little bit different perspective. And that's what I want to get. That's my intention, to help you to open up and see how your life can literally change by just understanding these basic two words: wisdom and knowledge. Now, when I was working in my corporate, when I was working 3 jobs, I used to be a courier, delivery driver, and used to do care work. And I knew, I had the knowledge that I can operate a computer, I can figure out how to send an email, I can do basics, shop online, I have the knowledge. But what I did not understand is how to use it to turn it into a business, because a lot of people make money from their laptops. So I was stuck in this: how does it work? I wanted to know a lot more. And looking at it now, take yourself for example. Can you upload a picture on maybe Facebook? Can you send an email? Of course, these are the basic things you do online. A lot of people think online business is hard work. That's why they call it hard work. Now, I want to ask you a question. Is uploading a video, or uploading a picture, or sending an email, or writing a blog, is it hard work? I come from Africa. Hard work is going to the farm with hoe, walking like 3 miles to get to the stream to fetch a bucket of water, and walk another 3 miles, and you do it repeatedly to fill up a drum that the whole house will use, and you do it again. This is hard work. This is where the country I came from. Is it now that there is borehole and everything, life is much more easier now. But back then, that is hard work. People lived that way. That was tough. It was tough back then. Things are a lot more easier today. So what is the problem with most people that are in this digital economy? Went to school, graduates, intelligent people. Why are they stuck in things that they can change? Why was I stuck back then? It's because I had a lot of knowledge, but I didn't know how to apply wisdom to it. Wisdom here says involves a healthy dose of perspective and the ability to make sound judgments about a subject, while knowledge is simply knowing. Anyone can become knowledgeable about a subject by reading. You can Google everything, how to start a business online. You can read it. So you probably know, it's find a product, find a customer that wants to buy the product, sell that product to the customer, you make a sale. But why are you not doing it? It's that simple. But why are many people not doing it? Remember what Solomon said: wisdom is the principal thing. On all you get understanding. So what I want you to understand is, Forget about online business for now. Look at yourself. That's what Solomon is saying. Forget about changing your life. Forget about all that. Look at your behavior. Understand yourself. Why do I have this knowledge? Why do I have this intuition? Why am I not applying it? Know yourself. Because that's what this training that I used that made me successful now is teaching. That's what they were teaching. They were showing me products to sell, but the more core education was teaching you about how to overcome fear. Because what holds most people, let me tell you how this works. To use the training that I use, it's probably $100, $99 to get started. I just use $100 to get started. Then after that, there's a $97 monthly payment. So what most people tell me is that, Pascal, explain to me how or what am I paying for? Does that make sense? I can afford the $99. I can pay that today. But I don't know about this $97. I don't think I can afford it. You see, they have a knowledge, but the wisdom to overcome the other one, they don't understand it. They get stuck. I was stuck there for 7 years. I wouldn't be surprised you've tried so many things online and they tell you need to pay this money, you need to, once you get to that, you run away. I did that for 7 years. Trust me, I've been there. This is how you kind of overcome it. I'm going to share with you. Wisdom is what you need. Remember what Solomon said, on all you get understanding. What did I say earlier in this video? Know yourself. You probably know that you're going to fail. You're afraid of failure. That's why I don't want to spend all this money then quit or fail. Then what is happening there is the judgment that would happen to you when you fail. That's what you're feeding off, but you don't understand. It's a psychological thing. You've run through like 6 months. What if I spend all this money and I don't make anything back? I'm a failure. So people will judge you because you invested money and failed. So what is the problem there is fear of what people will say about you. It's not literally that you can't pay the first one. It's not like you can't afford the second one. You can't. I sold my shoe to invest. I wanted it. See, I'm not afraid of saying this. I wasn't afraid of saying it when I was broke. I borrowed money because some things were driving me. Here's the key to success. You gotta learn these 3 things. You gotta have desire. You have to really want it. That's what desire is. You have to really want it. If not, you pay the price. You could get divorced. You could lose your job. You could see yourself in debt. You could probably see yourself in terrible situations in life. If you don't have a desire, get this. You gotta get a desire. You have to really want it. My desire is very simple. I always tell people, I want to spend time with my son. Any business that I'm going to, if it is going to take more of my time and they wouldn't allow me to spend 30 minutes coaching my son or helping him with his homework 3 times a week, then I'm out of that business. It's not for me because it's against what I'm going after. So I understand the business model first. So you have to understand, but you can't know this thing I'm sharing with you now if you don't know what is driving you. I'm saying you get a desire, figure out what you want, not how it works. How it works is not your problem. You just gotta do. Are you going for a business that takes away time, a lot of automation, and then you may still make money? That's what you're looking for. Then you figure out, move in with head in. That's the desire. You gotta get started. Get into if it's my training that you want to use that I recommend, you can find the training links around this video to help you. Then get in there, move, pay the 99. Don't worry about the 97 because you get desire. Let the desire lead you. The next thing next step is a skill. You gotta develop skills. The skills you have now it's obsolete. It's out of date. There are new ways of communicating. Like what I'm doing now is a video that I shot. I'm not here. You're watching me now. I'm not here talking to you. I recorded this video because I know it's going to be of value to so many people. I post it online. I share myself. People go watch it. I can tell Google, give Google, pay at Google for advertising. Maybe I'm talking about how to sell this, maybe this baby watches, this kid's watch. It can be a product that I want to sell. I could shoot one video like this with a sales video talking about this watch is 10 quid. I mean, to fit son or your daughter, child. All I need is to shoot one good video. Now, give Google 10 quid. Google show this to 1 million people. What I just did is I developed a skill of I am leveraging time rather than going to speak to 1 million people to sell this wristwatch. I have a link where they go to my website, where my website will do the web selling and telling. So I will then do whatever I want to do with my time, but the video is showing in front of people's phone, just like this. Their phones like this. It could be a weight loss program. They are seeing the product I'm selling. If they click buy, I have that skill. So you gotta develop. That's the power of the internet. All right. So that's where you're coming into. So how it works is not a problem. There's step training to get you there. And the last bit is faith. I don't care how good you are, how a salesperson, how nice you look, or how beautiful, how good your product is. Everything belongs to God. God knows your intention behind everything that you're trying to do. So you have to surrender. God, if this business, you want it to succeed, I'll give my best to it. I'll tell the manufacturer to make it look good, look nice with my ideas, the creative side of me that you put. But in the end, you have to figure out the people that will buy. You have to trust that people will eventually buy the product. The last part is critical. It's times faith. You have to, there's faith behind everything that you do, because you have to first find it, invest in the product, invest time, invest energy to launch this product. You can't do all those steps without faith that you're gonna sell. It's like a law, a universal law. You can't get a seed without planting. We can't get a fruit without planting a seed in the ground. And you have to allow the seed to a gestation period, to incubation period, to germinate. Before there's a time period that you have to be patient and wait. It doesn't mean that the seed is, you're not going to make money. It does. There's a time period that you got. Still, that time you just water the seed, you nurture the seed, you weed around the seed to nurture it to grow. In the end, that $1 you put in, every time you put in one seed in the ground, it doesn't grow and produce one seed. It produces thousands. It's that faith. That last part is faith. That's how that $1 goes into your business. It comes out thousands more in 100-folds. It's in the Bible. Look it up. I hope you find some wisdom in what I'm sharing with you, because I believe that you are capable of changing your life, but you already got the knowledge. What you need to understand is how to apply wisdom around what you learn. The first key I can share with you is humility. You gotta be humble. Somebody knows. Somebody has what you want. Go close to them. I always say surround yourself with people that will inspire you to bring the best out of you, because it's already inside you. God has deposited something, talent, way, gifts inside of you. You need somebody to take you to that place to help you overcome those little fears, and let that shine. Let it through you come to the surface so that you shine. Because the world is waiting for you. Don't delay. Procrastination is the deadly enemy in personal development. Action is the last bit. There's links around this video that will help you get started if you want to get started with the same training that I used. I encourage and I'll be happy to work with you. Take care, and I'll see you at the top. Bye-bye.